Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Cosmos 2 for some more Java server reviewage. It's been a while since I've done this now. It's been about a month. Because to be honest, I'm a bit burnt out of Minecraft. It happens every year. I come back for a month, I find a server that I enjoy playing on, and I play on it for a month or so, and then I get bored, and I don't touch the game for another year, unless it's for one of these, you know, a TernaryGame video. I hate it when YouTube series go unfinished, so I've come back against me feelings. I've come back. I'm going to do a couple more videos and call it quits. I don't actually know where I am. I'm out in the wilderness somewhere. Oh, there's a house. I've been here before. Yeah, this is the place that's got infinitely spawning green powder stuff. It's weird this, isn't it? It just... Oh. And now it's gone. Oh, whoops. That's been there since I joined the server, and now I've just broken it. Oh no, there it is. Okay, good. Good. Hello, lad. So as I say, I'm going to do a couple more videos. Oh god, there's a bear coming. I'm not going to be building a spaceship. I'm a bit burnt out, and I think that would take quite a lot of time. But if you want to do that, you can join the server, and there's a tutorial on it in the lobby. And there's plenty of people that I'm sure would help. Plenty of nice people, including these ones. They'll come and give you a hand. What I am going to do is, first of all, I'm going to show off some lightsabers. And then, I'll do a few smaller things. And then I'm going to finish off by doing one of the server's missions. Because this server has its own lore, and you can partake in the lore by doing some missions. I don't know where my TARDIS is, but I'm going to call it to me now. As you can see, my TARDIS looks slightly different, because I hate the fact that it was made out of wool. I mean, it made sense 10 years ago, but come on, there's so many cooler blocks now. In fact, I think the thing that burnt me out is I built a giant room and filled it with houses, and it was going to be a village where I could just have lots of villagers and, you know, have a load of cool trades. But yeah, it turns out you can't have villagers in your TARDIS. They just sleep all the time, which you know, is quite enviable, to be honest, but it's not what you want. I knocked the whole thing down and turned it into more rooms, but yeah, that kind of, I spent a lot of time working on that, so it did burn me out a bit. Who cares about that? You're here for lightsabers. So what you're going to need, this is footage from before, but I'll talk over it. You're going to need a lot of iron and gold, because when you put iron and gold together, you of course get aluminium, or aluminum. And also when you combine aluminium with gold, you get this one, which I cannot pronounce. I did try. When you combine that with aluminium, you get this. I can't remember what it's called because I'm not seeing what you're seeing, but yeah, you get the point. You also need wool and redstone to make these conduits. You put redstone in the middle, wool on the top and bottom, as I'm trying to do here with different types of wool, but you need the same colour. And that's how you get conduits. And then you do this to get these, and then you do this to get that. And then when you've got a diamond sword and 2 diamonds, you put it all together, and you get your laser sword. But as it turns out, you now need to charge them from the get-go. You used to get them fully charged. That's what I've been doing. I've been going around in my solar helmet, trying to get it charged, and it's nearly there now. Before I go showing it off though, there's a few things I should bring up. One, it can break. I didn't know that with my first one. I thought that when the bar reached the bottom, it would just, you know, because everyone in the chat was saying, oh, you know, it runs out of charge, you need to recharge it. So I just assumed that durability was charge, but no, it broke. Sorry about that, someone said something weird in the chat, so I've just hit F1. Yeah, so you can enchant the laser swords, and you can use all the enchantments you'd need on a sword, on your laser sword. So I would recommend definitely mending, because as far as I remember, they have... Ooh, what's this? Hello? Hello there. Off it goes, I guess. Did I say about it being... I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, you can enchant them, and you can name them, but make sure you name them when they're on. Because that was the problem with my second lightsaber, is I named it when it was off, and the beef saber never opened again. Because I don't know why. I guess it messes with it. So if you're going to name it while it's open. So yeah, I've had 3 memorable laser swords. First one broke, second one couldn't open again, and the third one was fine. It was enchanted, it was great, but then one day it just said the charge was depleted, and no matter what I did, it wouldn't charge up again. It just broke, and nobody would help me with it. So, yeah, eventually I just disenchanted it and threw it in the Artron condenser. Yeah, that's, you know, what else would you do with it, I guess. And now if I turn it on, you will see its majesty. I'll get rid of that again. Here we go. Wow. Isn't that incredible? No, I'm afraid it doesn't actually look like that. It still looks good though, doesn't it? Like, it doesn't look tiny like you'd imagine it to. It's still, you know, a proper size. Anyway, so that's this is your basic laser sword. As I say, it can break, and you can actually... Sorry, I've lost the bloody TARDIS again. You need to build a machine, which I have set up here in the room of machinery. A quantum workbench, and when you put this in, you get all different kinds of options. And, have they changed it? Hang on, if I do that... Oh, well, they've severely reduced how much it costs. It used to cost 10 grand to get a new lightsaber. So I guess that's better. They've fixed that. So this is how you get any of the other designs. Like, you can have the Darksaber, you can have Mace Windows, you can have Luke's, you can have Kylo Ren's. I'm not going to, you know, I used to be a Star Wars fan, but it's been a long time. As far as I know, that only changes how it looks. If you want it to perform better, you're going to want to enchant it. So I will go and do that now. I've got to be honest, guys, I couldn't be bothered to go and get some stuff to make it as good as possible, so I'm just going to use stuff I had lying around. Anyway, it'll still be good. And, you know, if you want to make one more powerful than this, you can come on the server and try it yourself. Here we go. Anyway, this thing should be a beast now. As long as it turns on. Okay, good. Yeah, it turns on. And it's got a sheen to it now, which is always nice. Here, look, there's a golden boy. Okay, well, it 2 hits a golden boy. Here's another golden boy. Oh, well, there we go. Fantastic. I don't even know if my second hit registered. Look at that, you just mow them down. So it takes most things down with ease. Let's try one of these guys. That's right, I'm looking right at you. Oh, it's gone. God, I remember when they came out. Terrifying. And then we realised, just don't look at them. Oh! And then we went back to being scared of creepers again. They had green eyes in the snapshots. So there you go, I just fended off an Enderman with relative ease. And most importantly, you can one-shot these buggers. Luckily. God, if I'd have left it a little bit longer then. So, yeah, I think I've proved my point there. Lightsabers are cool, but I think they're buggy because my last lightsaber just randomly stopped working and never worked again. Maybe they've changed how it works now, maybe they don't have durability anymore, I don't know. I'm just telling you what happened to me so that you can learn from my mistakes. Anyway, that will probably do it for this episode. Next episode I'm going to go over some smaller things like the sonic screwdriver, and then I'm going to round off the whole thing by trying out one of the server's missions. So I'll see you then. Oh god, if I'm not dead first. Ta-ra!